What is the Matthew McConaughey
Technobabble.
one when he snot cries to his wife child?
What?
What is the movie where Matthew McConaughey gets into a rocket
Interstellar.
and starts Interstellar?
Mish and Zach. His next one was Yutamama Tambian,
I have not seen it.
which is a film I haven't seen since I was 15, 14. I loved it. And I think it's one of my favorites, but I need to rewatch it before I can say for sure. But I loved it. Funny story about Yutamama Tambian is the director of that, Alfonso Cuarón, he did that film, and then his next film after that was Harry Potter 3.
Which is, by the way,
Best Harry Potter.
the best Harry Potter film
Right.
by a mile,
By
I
a big
think.
margin.
Yeah.
But it's really funny because I had seen Yutamama Tambian and I remember hearing and it's the hottest, horniest, it's just this sexy, horny Mexican bisexual, like sweaty sex film. And they're like, from the director of that film is the next Harry Potter. And I remember just being like, but as like a 13-year-old, hearing that, I was just like, I am ready for that director to tackle the topic of Hermione and Ron.
But this director, because I really want to see this film. It's been on my watch list for a long time, and it's just one of those ones where I'm like, I need to be in the right headspace to sit down and watch it. But the films that this director, so he also directed Gravity,
Okay.
but then also directed A Little Princess, which is like a kid's film from the late 90s, I think.
But again, you go rewatch it, he brings shit to it.
Yeah,
He's a very good director.
And one of my favorite films, maybe top 50, which is Children of Men. He directed that as well. But like
that's I don't want to. I say this too much, and this is why I do need to make my list. Children of Men is top 10 for me. I think
that's so good.
it's such
So
an
good.
incredible. Have you seen Children of Men, Tom?
No, I don't think I've heard of any of these
Incredible
films.
Children of Men is incredible. You
And,
would love you would like it, I think, Tom.
Oh, Tom, you would. It's a great film. It's also what genre?
What genre?
What genre would you describe it?
Sci-fi.
Yeah, it's a sci-fi film.
Oh, Mission.
But it's not really.
Yes, it is.
It isn't though. It isn't though.
is.
I have people come even know. Sci-fi. Mickey 17 is a sci-fi.
Mickey 17 is an
And it was not
example
that
of a
bad. And it was
sci-fi.
okay.
Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed it. All right. There is a brand of sci-fi. I don't
Yeah.
know how to explain it.
No, I think I get it.
What is the Matthew McConaughey
Technobabble.
one when he snot cries to his wife child?
What?
What is the movie where Matthew McConaughey gets into a rocket and
Interstellar.
starts Interstellar?
What?
And
is that description of the
So,
plot?
when at the end he's crying a lot and there's snot and stuff, and he's talking
there?
to his wife, but it's not his wife; it's like a child,
It's his daughter.
Daughter.
And it's always his daughter.
daughter who grew up.
Yeah, it was never pictured.
There was never a
his
wife
though.
bride.
Was
There's never a child
he had a
bride.
partner. He had a partner, wife.
Did he?
Yeah,
No,
and then
I
time
think
went all
he's-
fucked because hold on.
No, there's never a
Something
wife.
happened in space where, we're actually going to be gone for like 100 years.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And then he ended up having a chat at the end with his daughter.
Yeah,
Daughter.
Yeah, but where
wives.
his wife died? His wife
Yeah,
died.
his wife died.
His
So, but he
wife
did have a
was
wife.
never in the
But he was
picture.
crying because he was thinking about his wife as well.
No,
And Timothy Chalamet.
there was nothing to do with his wife. You're accused. You can't say I hated this movie. It's like, what a reprehensible movie. It had child brides in it.
No, I
You
mean,
can't half watch a movie and then
but no. In Interstellar, he had a wife at the start, but he
no, he never had a wife.
No wife.
Okay.
But isn't Chalamet the kid as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I think
No lines.
I think he was
I hated that movie.
well, because you thought it was about child brides and time traveling. What was that? Time traveling child brides? A reprehensible movie.
And he talks to his
You
wife.
shouldn't
and she's a
travel back
child.
in time to marry your. There are movies
I'm
that
getting
have that
confused.
plot.
Yeah, I'm getting confused.
You're talking about there is Bicentennial Man, where
No, that's a robot man who falls in love with a child when she's old.
So he doesn't get with.
That's
the
a
girl.
very Woody Allen kind of.
He has
that
the
situation.
Girl, but not only that, it's double Woody Allen. He
doubles down. Double Woody Allen.
The next generation.
Yeah.
He meets the little girl, doesn't get with her as an adult. Yeah. Then he gets with, and then he meets her daughter, who's the same, and then he gets with her when she's an adult.
Yeah, double. He got double Woody Allen. Yeah, fuck.
That's fucked.
That's
and
fucked.
Then also Time Traveler's Wife.
No, that's different still. I didn't mind that. It was quite sweet, but I didn't understand that part, the time travel. But he could just, he could go. That's where Rachel McAdams, who's his wife, she can't time travel, but she has a husband who does it willingly, but also sometimes not, and he comes back naked always.
Do you know my favorite?
And like, I don't understand why it's such a big deal. That movie's really annoying actually, because she's so mad because he just travels for time sometimes. But like, because he can travel in time, why can't he just be like, gotta go, I'll be gone for 50 years my time, but the next time you see me, we'll be in 3 minutes in the kitchen. Know what I mean?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
So it's not a problem for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
why
he
is it a
can't
problem
control
for her?
his time travel. It's actually...
Why would you marry someone who can't control
Because he groomed her.
What, in time travel, his wife?
Yeah, because he met her as a kid.
Oh, that's horrific.
But you're fine with that movie. But when you decide that Interstellar has that plot...
No, I got confused. There's another one where at the end he talks to his wife, but she's a child. There is another movie.
Oh, yeah, like Benjamin Button or something.
No, Benjamin Button's not it.
But there's a bit of that.
Is that sci-fi?
12...
Is Benjamin Button sci-fi?
No.
Okay.
Well,
12... No.
No, because there's no...
It's more
yes,
like
fantasy.
magical realism, maybe. Or no, I don't even know what it is.
I don't know.
Maybe you're thinking of 12... 12 Monkeys.
Yeah, maybe.
He meets his
That's
love
Bruce
interest
Willis,
as a
isn't it?
child. An adaptation of Le Jetée.
Also, isn't like The Witcher like that?
I don't know.
Witcher.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mish.
Yeah, mate.
What didn't you understand about Interstellar?
I haven't seen it. I saw it one time.
Yeah.
So they go on an expedition.
Tell me the plot. Tell me the whole plot of Interstellar.
I saw it one time and it was a while ago.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey and some mates. They're astronauts. Well, they're astronauts.
Yeah.
You can be mates with your workmates.
Yeah, there's
They
no
go onto a
mates,
rocket
but-
ship.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna go into a black hole or something, and the whole thing they've realized they can do that. And so they take off and they're like, oh, sorry, family, I'm going to be gone for a while, but this is huge for me. And then they take off and then something happens in the black hole where time goes all loopy. And they're like, oh my God, I thought we were only going to be gone for 18 months. It turns out we're actually going to be gone for 70 years. But we're going to look the same. But everyone back home is going to age fucked. And then it all gets a bit fucked up with time. And then at the end, he gets to talk to his daughter for the first time in like 70 years.
And never a child bride.
No, it's not. There is a movie where time goes all fucked when they go into space and they speak to their wife when they're a child, and I got confused.
Not Contact? No, that's not Contact.
No, which is the one with Sandra Bullock. Gravity. That's not it.